the small town of Willowbrook, there was an old abandoned circus that had been closed for decades. Locals whispered stories of a terrifying clown who once performed there, a sinister figure known as Giggles. Legend had it that Giggles had gone mad after an accident during one of his acts, resulting in the tragic deaths of several children. Since that fateful day, the circus was deemed cursed, and anyone who dared to enter was said to be plagued by Giggles' vengeful spirit. Years later, a group of curious teenagers decided to test their courage by venturing into the decaying circus grounds. The moon hung low in the sky, casting eerie shadows over rusted rides and tattered tents. Nervous laughter filled the air as they stepped through the broken entrance. As they explored, they couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. Suddenly, a faint sound of laughter echoed through the deserted circus. The group froze, their hearts pounding in unison. They exchanged nervous glances, convinced it was just their imagination. But then, the laughter grew louder, more manic, closer. Panic set in, and the group scattered in all directions. Each teen found themselves trapped in a nightmarish maze of tents and darkness. The air grew thick with an unsettling presence, and the temperature dropped drastically. One by one, the teens encountered horrifying sights, a flicker of movement in the shadows, glimpses of a white-painted face with a devilish grin. Giggles was toying with them, appearing and disappearing like a nightmare come to life. As terror consumed them, the group tried to escape, but the circus seemed to shift and change, making every path a dead end. Panic turned to desperation, and the teens screamed for help, their voices echoing through the haunted circus grounds. Just when it seemed like all hope was lost, they found themselves in the center ring, where a single spotlight illuminated an old, tattered clown costume. As they stared, paralyzed by fear, the laughter surrounded them once more. And then, from the darkness emerged Giggles, his face twisted with madness. He moved with an unnatural, jerky motion, his eyes gleaming with malice. The teens were trapped, unable to escape his malevolent presence. The night was long and horrifying, and the legend of Giggles, the vengeful clown, lived on in infamy. No one ever dared venture into the abandoned circus again, and the chilling laughter of Giggles echoed through the town, a haunting reminder of the horrors that lurked within the shadows.